I'm waiting.
You look beautiful, Emily.
We're gathered here today to join Jack and Emily in holy matrimony. Let us pray. Father, you have made the bond of marriage a holy mystery, a symbol of Christ's love for his church. Hear our prayers for Jack and Emily. With faith in you and each other, they pledge their love here today. May their lives bear witness to a reality of that love. Emily, are you okay? Let us continue. Let not man put asunder. Gospel of the Lord. Now, before we go on, Jack, Emily, would you like to say a few words to each other?
Just 3 months ago, I didn't know you were on the planet. We were on a collision course I could never have imagined in my wildest dreams. And I didn't even know you were alive. Was it luck? Was it fate? Or just a big mistake from the guy upstairs? If that's the case, by the way, now that I have her, I'm not letting go. You continually amaze me. The way you personally care for each and every patient. The way you watch sports with such intensity. The way you enjoy an evening of skating and hot chocolate every bit as much as a 5-star meal and an evening at the theater. The way you challenge me to be more, to be a better person. Even the way you shrink me. I've made a lot of mistakes in life, Emily. There are witnesses in this room. I might make 1 or 2 more in my life. But this much I know for sure. It ends where it starts with me. I love you. I love you, Emily, more than I've ever loved anyone in my life. You are the one person I've been waiting my whole life for.
Emily, is there something you'd like to say?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I definitely want to say something.
The rings. Lord, bless and consecrate Jack and Emily in their love for one another, and may these rings be a symbol of their true faith and a constant reminder for their love of one another. Jack?
I give you this ring as a token of my love and fidelity. With this ring I thee wed.
I give you this ring as a token of my love and fidelity. With this ring I thee wed.
Jack, Emily, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride. Ladies and gentlemen, may I present Mr. and Mrs. Jack Abbott.
this assumption that...
Yeah, thank you.
Great. Thank you.
Everyone, please grab a glass. I'd like to propose a toast. To the person who has put a perpetual smile on our brother's face. To Emily. Thank you so much for making Jack happy again.
To Emily.
We're so grateful that you've come into his life and into ours.
Here, here.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm gonna get a glass of water.
Oh, I'll get it for you.
No, it's okay. Just be with your family, and I'll be right back.
Hey, what I got?
Oh, is that a stuffed mushroom? Is that sun-dried tomato, really?
That is a sun-dried tomato, and that is a stuffed mushroom.
Okay. Wow.
I'll try it.
Yeah, I'm gonna go find somebody to feed. That's you are
Judah.
smooth, huh?
Don't listen to him. I think it's very sweet. How's it going?
Well, you give good wedding.
Thanks. Well, unless it's ours, right?
Well, here. Nobody can really blame you for that.
Well, nothing is going to go wrong today. Everything is going to be perfect. It's a perfect day.
Dummy, you just jinxed it.
Can everyone please gather around? It is time for Emily's big surprise for Jack. Emily, come on in. So she has been planning this surprise for weeks, and it's over here. So, Emily, take it away.
Can we do it later?
What? No.
A little later.
What do you mean? Everyone wants to know what the surprise is, right?
Yeah.
And I don't think that they're going to let you leave until you spill the beans. So,
Spill the beans.
Okay,
what is it?
Jack and I, this is the surprise, we are going to start a family together right away. Okay. Okay.
Sweetheart, I don't think that's a big surprise to anyone here. Though it's a lovely present.
All right. Knock it off. Save it for later. Now it's time for the toast.
Okay, let me get a drink.
Are you going to do it later? Are you going to tell him later?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Oh, you're guessing. Keep it on toes.
Excuse me, you are officially relieved of any duties with the bride.
Okay.
I'm taking over.
She's all yours.
Okay. Now it's time for the fun part. This is when we get to roast, toast, Jack and Emily.
Okay, maybe I should take over for you. Or I don't know.
No. I'm gonna be good.
Okay.
I'm gonna
We'll
kill it.
see,
I'm gonna
we'll
be
see,
good.
We'll see.
All right.
Good luck.
Kill it.
Good luck.
I want everyone here to know what it's like to be Jack's brother. Actually, Emily, I'm sure you know this, that you married one of the good guys. Ever since I was a little kid, I wanted to be just like Jack. And I guess I still do. You see, he has an incredible sense of loyalty to his family. And yes, I'm sure there's been a time, maybe a dozen, he wanted to turn his back on one or the other of us. But he never has. You make me proud to be an Abbott. You make me more proud to be your brother. He's never gonna let you down, Emily.
Well, Billy's right. You're lucky to have Jack, but he's also lucky to have you. You've given Jack something he hasn't had in a long, long time, and that's hope. Hope that he can finally have the life that he's always wanted. You know, I've known him forever. I mean, right? Forever. And it was true what he said earlier. He's been waiting for you, Emily, his whole life. I'm so happy he finally found you. Here's to my brand new sister-in-law. Welcome to the family.
Yay! To Jack and Emily.
Jack and Emily. You're here.
Wine.
Well, it seems I came just in time.
What are you doing here?
To wish the bride and groom well. Why else would I interrupt this little party?
This is a private wedding reception, invitation only.
I have a gift for you, Jack.
You came all the way yourself to deliver it. Aren't you too busy with your new company?
Now, how could I possibly pass up this opportunity? Would you go back to your guests? Don't mean to spoil things for you.
No, we wouldn't have that, would we? Thank you for the gift.
It's the least I can do.
We both know that's not true.
Victor, as Jack said, this party is by invitation only.
Hello, Neil. You speaking for Jack now?
I think I'm speaking for everyone at this party.
To the bride, I hope that I have not subjected you to undue stress.
No, I'm fine.
And I hope this marriage will bring both of you everything you deserve.
Victor,
Yes, Tracy.
before you go, might I speak with you?
Jack, thank you for a lovely evening again. You be happy, both of you, okay? You keep him in line.
Oh, I will.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Good night, Catherine.
Wow. Here we go.
That's
Hey,
beautiful.
all right. This I can do.
Okay.
Here we go. Ready?
Yeah. Cake cutting? Very well done.
Okay.
Oh. Okay.
We ready?
All right, be nice.
Aren't I always nice?
Yay!
Yeah.